Hi there, this is Greg Sachs from Riso, and this is 3 questions with Jeff Bosch from MARIS. Thanks for doing this. Question 1. After nearly 20 years in real estate brokerage, you shifted to a pure MLS position. How has that transition been, and what are your current goals under the MARIS banner?
The transition actually has been pretty easy because I was a former board member and board chair, so I was already familiar a little bit with the MLS space. Obviously, the world works a lot different on the inside than it does from the leadership position. As far as goals go personally, I'm looking to continue to be more involved in the industry and grow my leadership opportunities. And from a MARIS perspective, we are working on some pretty exciting things with data and working on how to expand boundaries and cooperate with others with tech.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, you guys, your footprint there at MARIS has, in my time in real estate, has really expanded. So I'm watching you with much interest. Since you were, what was the old name? Mid-America
Regional Information Systems, which is technically still the proper name. So,
but branded as MARIS, and I've noticed that,
yes.
Even in your footer.
Yes.
Okay, that was question 1.
Okay.
Question 2. You seem to be the embodiment of what Riso wants to accomplish with its broker advisory work group, which is essentially a coalition of brokers, technologists, and MLS professionals helping to solve pain points for an easier flow of data. What can we do to attract more people like you to our work group meetings?
You know, I think the biggest thing is to have conversations, right? Without them, it's a void, right? The people who choose to be here and sought it out, they're here, they're actively participating. But I think a lot of times there is concern about not being technical enough, not being aware of what's involved in the industry. And that's really kind of a shame a little bit because it puts the focus on a smaller group of people that really should be involved in the conversation.
Yeah, that is a common refrain with the brokers. It's like, I don't do that techie stuff. I don't know. But I think they know more than they realize.
I think that they know where things are broken. They know where business doesn't work right. Even with the session today, being able to articulate how that translates to the agent level is really important because it's easy to get lost in just the pure tech and how it works, but ultimately how it translates.
Yeah.
I think that's where we could get more broker involvement with the types of organizations that maybe can't field an industry relations person, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I want to say then to brokers, anybody who happens to be watching this, what technologists want is for you to explain the problem. If you explain the problem to them, they will think about a solution. That's what our R&D work group is for, and that's what the broker advisory work group is for. It's supposed to take those ideas, consolidate them for the technologists to then marinate on what they need to solve from a technical standpoint. All right, question 3. Are you a little bit bitter about Riso poaching Jason Darrow from the halls of MARIS to be our new technical product manager?
You know what? I was so proud of him today. I was, because Jason really, was always a heads down person. I love to see him blossom. Of course, I'm going to give you guys trouble about that, but we love to see it. We were super proud of him, and as much as I wanted to give you all a mountain of grief, I'm super happy.
That's good. Yeah. Sure. Earlier today, while we were recording this at Riso's conference in Kiowa Island, South Carolina, Jason was impromptu pulled up on stage to present something live, which if you're a technologist, you know that is very difficult to do because Wi-Fi connections, things go slow. So it was great. Our guy Jason, your guy Jason, did a good job.
As somebody who's always been behind the scenes, it was awesome to see him up there front and center.
That's awesome. Well, Thank you so much, Jeff.
Yeah, glad to do this. Thank you.